Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce Fulong Sand Sculpting Art Festival. This is a very special festival in Taiwan, and it is usually held from May to June. Normally, this festival will invite lots of artists from overseas, and they will come to Taiwan to look at and to play the sand. So what is special about Fulong Sand Sculpting Art Festival? My student, Lavasi, is going to introduce the origin and how fun it is. So let's welcome Lavasi. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Almost every kid likes to play sand on the beach, and building a sand castle is every kid's dream. Whenever one dreams of a family beach vacation, he will see happy sun-kissed children building elaborating sand castles that are worthy of prize and awards. Here in Fulong Sand Sculpting Festival, the grown-up will have a chance to realize their childhood dream, that is, to build up their own sand castle and sand sculptures. It's really difficult to exactly define the history of sand castles. Many sources begin by referring to the time of ancient Egypt, when the Egyptians used sand models to outline the design of pyramids before actual construction began. The art of building sand sculptures really begins in the late 19th century. One of the earliest documented accounts comes from a man named Philip McCord, who created a sand sculpture of a woman and a baby in 1897 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He did it as a means to make money, which is where a lot of the documentation comes from. In the 1970s, Todd Vanderpluim and Gary Kirk, both avid sand sculptors, created Sand Sculptors International. It is an organization that sets the standards for the art form. Now let's look at the organization of Sand Sculptors International. What does this special association do with the art of sand sculptures? Taiwan is a unique island with plenty of natural resources, which can be used to draw visitors from overseas. For instance, the 3-kilometer-long Golden Beach between Yangliu and Fulong in the northeast coast. This beach is famous for its soft, highly cohesive white quartz sands. Therefore, this beach is acknowledged by the World Sand Sculpting Association to be the best for making sand sculptures in Taiwan. The Fulong International Sand Sculpture Festival was held for the first time in 2008 to promote sand sculpture art in Taiwan and yield a stage for sand sculptors. The festival has enjoyed a growing number of visitors annually. It was joined by 60,000 people in 2008, 80,000 in 2009, 100,000 in 2010, 350,000 in 2011, and 450,000 in 2013, except a drop in 2012 at 260,000. Let's look at the past event of Fulong International Sand Sculpture Exhibition. In 2014, the theme of the festival is an amazing journey through the legendary golden sands. 1 grain of sand represents a world. The participating team consisted of the sculptures from Sandworks of Singapore. Sand sculpture is a kind of art that brings sculpture, culture, painting, architecture, sports, and entertainment together. The stunningly beautiful, turn to life, and environment-friendly sand sculptures have to be built by multiple persons and is therefore a good way to cultivate team spirit. Not only so, wherever there are sand sculptures, people swarm into that place to appreciate this fun modern art. There are many beaches suitable for holding sand sculpture festivals throughout Taiwan, such as Fulong, Beitui, Shalun, Kending, Qiding. The beach area between Yanliao and Fulong of the northeast coast. For example, the Gold Beach is especially a good fit for its soft quartz sand. The quartz sand is flexible and highly adhesive when mixed with water. The Gold Beach has thus been certified by the World Sand Sculpting Association as the best sand sculpting site in Taiwan. In 2015, Fulon International Sand Sculpture Festival was mainly held by Northeast and Elan Coast National Scenic Area Administration, Fulon Hotels, thematic sand sculptures. The participating solo sculptors and teams in the exhibition section of Toy Kingdom come from USA, UK, Canada, Ireland, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Belgium, France, Russia, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, and more. Together, 27 sculptors from 13 countries have built a happy sand sculpture paradise for festival goers. Also, there was an international contest in the festival. This year, the theme of international contest is peace. 10 selected sculptors from around the world. In addition to international exhibition and international contest, 12 registered teams from Taiwan participated in the festival. The theme for domestic contest is toys. Given credibility to the Gold Beach, the World Sand Sculpting Association has certified the Fulon International Sand Sculpture Festival as being the best sand sculpting site in Taiwan. The Fulon International Sand Sculpture Festival has drawn a lot of attention from countries outside Taiwan. That's read how they look at this event. If the idea of waiting weeks to enjoy beaches, sunshine, and sand castles is too long for you, better head to Taiwan. Why Taiwan? Well, for one, they have in the middle of their sand sculpture festival, which mix sand, art, and beaches all in one 58-day long event. And you try saying no to this phase. From the Huffington Post, Canada. Also, another participant of the event commented, it should be cultivated by similarly adventurous people who want to preserve the culture and strong identity of Taiwan before it's quietly overrun by money-hungry real estate companies and tourists, Carnahan says. Visitors look at a sand sculpture created by Sudarshan Patnik with a message, "Save Tree, Save Life," at the Taipei International Sand Sculpture Championship 2014 at Fulon Beach in New Taipei City in Taiwan. Hi everyone. So now let's watch a video, official film from Fulon Sand Sculpting Festival in 2015. how about the sand festivals in other countries? The Sand Sculpting Australia Festival has been held annually in Frankston, Victoria since 2008 and was held for 7 years prior to this on the foreshore at Rye, Victoria. This event features a different theme each year, with the 2008 to 2009 theme being dinosaurs in an exhibit called Dinostory. The International Sand Sculpture Festival, described as the largest sand sculpture event in the world, has been held in Hera, Algarve, annually since 2003. Fiesta is regarded as the largest event of its kind in the world, as it uses 40,000 tons of sand, covering 50,000 kilometers, with some sculptures reaching 12 meters in height, reproducing in amazing detail representations of people, objects, and different sceneries. Let's look at the video in Fiesta 2011. Animals have taken over the world. Dogs are walking people. Donkeys are carried in carts pulled by humans. And meerkats are rock stars. Welcome to Animal Land. The theme for Fiesta 2011 Sand Culpture Festival in Algarve through 15th October. If you come to Fulong Sand Sculpting Festival, you may go to visit some scenic spots. For instance, the Fulong Visitor Center is right next to the Fulong Beach. It is located within a white-walled, red-tiled building along with the Northeast and Yilan National Scenic Area Administration. You can find information on the Northeast Coast nature, culture, and scenic spots. Longdong is also a good place to visit. The origin of the name Longdong, Dragon's Cave, comes from the shape of the region's coastline, similar to the shape of a dragon lying down. Along the coastline are a series of hard, steep, rising sandstone formations. These rocks with clear-cut joints stand erect and close to the ocean, vigorously pronouncing their presence. Here, there is the lifelike Longdong Cape, the clear Longdong Bay waters, and the oldest exposed rock layers of the Northeast Coast National Scenic Area. Tourists will also find that the impressive sea cliffs are composed of extremely hard rock, thus providing a popular rock climbing zone. This is indeed an area of unique landform and geological views. Thank you.
Thanks, Lavasi. Now, do you have any better ideas about our Sand Festival? If any of you or any of your friends who is interested in Sand Festival, we will welcome you to join us and come to Taiwan in the beginning of summer. Thank you.